In tonight's double bill of Emmerdale, Pete Barton, played by Anthony Quinlan, will be left horrified when he finds his brother unconscious and has to rush him to hospital. Last night, Ross Michael Parr was left humiliated after he was chatted up by a woman in the Woolpack as part of a joke. While the woman in question was thrown out of the boozer by Rebecca White, Emily Head, Ross could not be consoled and rushed out. When Pete finds out about the cruel joke from Rebecca, he will head out in search of his brother, unprepared for what he will find. He will find Ross' car abandoned near to a remote location where the Barton brothers once spent quality time with their late father James. In Ross' vehicle will be an empty bottle of pills and a bottle of whiskey, leading Pete to fear the worst. As he searches desperately for his sibling, Ross' condition starts to deteriorate as he begins to battle a life-threatening infection. Pete will call for an ambulance in the hope that his brother will survive, but it doesn't look good for the former mechanic. It comes after soap star Michael hinted that he could be set for a shock exit from the ITV soap. During an interview on Lorraine Today, when asked by Lorraine how his character would feel if he ever learned the acid attack was ordered by Debbie Dingle, Charlie Webb, he simply replied, "If he ever does." He then went on to reveal he is unsure if Ross will be sticking around, cryptically telling Lorraine, "For now." Michael recently shared details of acid attack storyline and the infection he now faces. Ross becomes reliant on the pills because he's in constant agony, he explained. He's also starting to drink to numb his pain even more, both emotional and physical. You've got to remember that within 6 months, he's lost his whole family other than Pete, so there's a lot going on. It's not just the scarring. Teasing details about the infection, he continued, "Ross hasn't been looking after himself, alcohol is drying his skin out and not doing him any favors, so he's in self-destruct mode now. He gets an infection on his face, which gets into his bloodstream and that causes even more problems for him." Emmerdale airs tonight on ITV at 7 p.m.